What is going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? We coming with some crazy energy. You know how it is. What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? If the mic seems to cut out or things happen to go wrong randomly, that is because I do not have batteries. My shit is plugged up with a controller and with a wire. And right now, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm trying to watch the bottom right of the screen of the counter because it just says 0M right now. I'm trying to wait for it to hit 1 minute. That's how I know it will be recording. But right now, what we are finna do is we are finna there it is. It hit. So boom. Welcome back, you guys. This is Jose Huncho. This is the uncapped gameplay. This is how we're about to get into it. You already know what's finna happen. This is going to be a story time video. This is going to be the very first one. And the way how I want to just do these is I don't want to keep you guys bored by not showing you guys some good content. But we're gonna try to I do got my phone right here, and I am getting text messages from my pops, even though it's too cloudy right now. Jose, cut this out. Beyond. I can't spell beyond. All right, Jose, cut it back in. So boom. This is what we're really finna get into. I don't want to keep you guys bored, so what we're really gonna do is we're really just gonna jump into a campaign, and we're just gonna play. We're just gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. We're just gonna do. Let's be coach. My friends call me coach. Let's put that shit on advance. All right. So boom, story time. This is gonna be a college story that has. It's gonna get really loud because the chopper of Dead Rising and all that BS. But I do want to give you guys a little story, a little input on one of the stories from my college. Little do people know, I did go to college, but I did get kicked out. I went to Syracuse University. I got not Syracuse University. I went there in Onondaga Community College. I had classes on both of the campuses. I know, big boss, yeah. But I was living on the dorms because I was about an hour and some change from my house, and I didn't feel like driving back and forth. So living up there, I lived in the dorms called Res Life. Now, Res Life, and now understand, you guys, this type of channel, like my kind of content is only gonna be real shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm exposing people, and this dude just invited me to a fucking party, dude. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Brandon, you just like interrupting shit, huh? I'm recording, that's why. So if you want to be in this, I'd appreciate. I'm just doing a little story time, so it's up to you. That's why it's trying to share the audio. Hold on. So it's up to you, player. Copy. But yeah, just if you we won't hear anything on your end if you don't accept that audio. Just keep that in mind. And why is everybody everything is texting? But yeah, hey, you want to hear this story too? Shit, you can be part of the audience. Fuck it. Like, this is just a little college story on how I got a strike in college. One of the things.
College strike?
Yeah, about how I got kicked out, because we get like strikes in college, and I got 12 apparently. So I don't know.
You had 12 strikes.
Yes, okay, and you get kicked out. You get kicked out on your third one. Somehow I had 12. That's how they told me in the meeting. But yeah, I'm just gonna be telling this while I'm playing this definite shit. Like, I literally just started. Like, we're already at 4 minutes. Like it was heading to the mall watching my shit right now, which is funny.
I don't know, since this all seems to be true.
I don't know. Nobody usually watches my stuff. It says one viewer. I don't know who's watching my shit right now, but shit, they can come. You said it's you?
No, it's not me.
Yeah, I know.
That's my shit gets included because I'm here.
Well, no, you gotta be like on like the Mixer fucking streaming shit. I don't know who's watching. But yeah, what you want to call it? So one of the strikes that, one of the very first strikes that happened was, so I thought shit was lit, you know, going to Syracuse, moving on campus, and I'm thinking Exodus. Yeah, we were up on the campuses, and I looked at the red light, brand new to the system, fresh out, and you know, I was trying to move some weight, and mind you, Brandon, like this channel, like we don't lie about nothing. We keep everything 3,000. Like I don't care if niggas is snitching, I don't care if niggas is we exposing people, it's everything. All this shit. So literally, oh shit. So literally, one of the strikes that started off with,
All right now.
we didn't have regular doors. We had the old school doors where we just like had physical keys and shit. We didn't have like high-tech shit. And when we when we had that, what you call it? There was a shit. So obviously there's gonna be the case of me locking my keys in the room. That's gonna be out of the factor. And you know, we would have the staff, and they would have, you know, the master key to come open the doors. And that would always be given them to one person.
Right.
So each floor had a staff, and each floor had staff for a certain amount of kids. Now, I was on the first floor, and my staff was right across the hall. He wasn't there. I never met him, but there was some other dudes. You could tell by like the shirts that they wear and shit. So I locked my keys in my room, and I'm like, oh, word. I just see this dude. His name is Chris Kenzie. You can go look him up if you want to. This is a real person. I made a song about him. He's a bitch-ass nigga. Understand that.
You
And
said we wasn't dropping no names.
I said we are dropping names. We exposing everything. This is
Oh,
official tissue right here. We ain't fronting. We ain't capping. There's no cap. It's called uncapped gameplay because we don't give a fuck anymore. Because nowadays, shit don't matter. But yeah, his name was Chris Kensley, white guy, really.
Well, that's cool.
That's right. But yeah, these niggas so I lock my keys in my room and I see him and I'm like, oh word, this is the staff. I'm like, yo, what's up, dude? I'm like, what up, big guy? And you know, I'm just talking about that food and shit. And I'm like, yo, you could do me a favor and come open my door for me? I can lock that shit in here. And you know, I'm the guy here. And like, I'm sorry to be bothering you. And he's like, yeah, I can help you out, but we gotta do the paperwork like the official way, because you're originally supposed to walk up to the office, sign the paper, and then you gotta shit with the hunter. And then you have to prove that that's your key to the room. Anybody can just say, oh, that's my room. Yeah, so like you literally have to once they open the door, you gotta go in there and you bring them the key and show them that's your key for some reason, because apparently they're not gonna believe you. I don't know why, but
Get in the elevator.
yeah. So after we did all that, I was like, he was only staff, so I was like, fuck it, we could deal with him. And after that, we went up to my room, pause, or we went down to my room, pause
My
again.
name's Rochelle. You?
And he opened the door, and the technique they uses is they put their foot in the door so it doesn't close all the way. And yeah, they put that shit in front of the door so it doesn't close all the way. And these niggas my desk was literally like, you saw my desk, my TV, that was it. And on my desk, I had two items. I had an all-black grinder.
Before this turns into a bad idea.
I had an all-black grinder and a bag of Ponto. Now, for anyone who does not know what Ponto is, it is a tobacco thing that we shred up and put in the That's what Ponto is. Ponto is pure tobacco from corn stock, and it was folded up, and it's pretty big. It was pretty packed shit in a bag and shit. Oh shit! And then so when he seen that, he opened the door. So then once he seen that shit, he didn't say anything. I just said thanks, bro, and he just kept pushing. So then now it's me and my niggas in the room, we just pulling, and yeah, me and my niggas, we got off, and we got a knock on the door. And after that knock on the door, the nigga cracks, and I'm like, what's up, Chris? He's like, oh, I'm gonna need your ID and everybody else's ID. I'm like, ID? What? So then, after like going back and forth, I was like, yo, bro, I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not gonna be a grown man about it, because he wasn't trying to tell me like what the hell he was asking me for my ID for. He was trying to push the give me your ID shit, and I was like, this isn't really gonna happen. So
I got the first aid.
unless you just speak up. Oh,
Incoming.
Inside now.
I almost threw it.
Hold up.
Say that.
Try and heal myself.
But yeah, I was asking this dude like, yo, just be a grown man about it and just like just put me on. So then after the going back and forth, he finally tells me, he's like, well, I've seen the bag of weed and I've seen the grinder on the table. And I'm like, bag of weed? Mind you, when he came back, I realized the Fonto was on the table, so I tried to make it slick and I threw the Fonto under the desk. So when he came back and he was like, I seen the bag of weed, I was like, bag of weed? So I ran over to the desk, went under it, and I was like, you mean this bag of weed? And he's like, yes. I'm like, my guy, I take the Fonto out, and mind you, these leaves are like 5 foot long, you know what I mean? So he's looking at it, he's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, bro, this is a tobacco leaf. I chew this when I get stressed. Obviously, you got to gas it and shit like that. So then he was just like, well, I'm not trying to hear it. I saw the weed. I'm gonna need everybody's ID, and I'm calling campus security. I'm like, campus security? I'm like, yeah, right. So mind you, when I say campus security, everyone always thinks like, oh, they just a pussy ass security guard. I learned this on the very first day when we seen campus security blocking a road that I had to go up. Me and my cousin started yelling at them and calling them pussy, and then we realized once they got out the car, these are some real ass cops, like Syracuse Orange County Police Department, bitch. Like, these niggas is the real deal. Like, guns, tasers, and nightsticks. Like, nah, you don't want no static. But yeah, so they pulled up, you know, 2 of the officers, and I'm like, oh my god, you got cops in my life. And like, why? During this video, I still got the video on my snap. On what's with that shit? But yeah, it's these 2 white cops, and they walk in and they're like, so what's the situation? I'm like, nah, there's no reason at all. He was like, so you wouldn't mind if we looked around, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, you can go ahead, honestly. So, you know, he pulls up the white doctor gloves like he's about to spread some motion. And he starts looking around and shit like that. I'm sitting on the bed, and this nigga, he's like halfway in the hallway, because, mind you, this nigga was obviously intimidated by me. I'll think about putting the video of when I bitched him, but I saw him in the cafeteria, and like, I just put him on camera, and I was like, oh, this pussy ass nigga, like, yo, let's talk that shit right now. What's up? There's no feds around here. So he was obviously intimidated by me, and these cops were like literally looking through my shit. They started from one side of the room, started going to the other. Now, mind you, I did have a little bit of, I'm not trying to incriminate myself, but I had one of the fake things where it literally has all the blood information on it, and when you pick it up, it feels like the weight of it, but there's no liquid like shaking. You know how when you shake like a hand?
In here.
So like when the cop picked it up, he like
down here.
Like it was just on the ground for trash and shit like that. Yes, he just hesitated and shit before putting it down, and then he shook it again. And then like once he shook it, I was like, oh shit, it's over. Now mind you, while he's doing that, this is where I think God saved the nigga. God was about to bless a nigga life, because remember, I was trapping in there, so I did have plastic bags, I did have little dime bags, I had other size bags, and I had scales and shit. But that was all in a one big old shopping bag in the bottom of my drawer. So mind you, he started looking through all my shit, and he found the big old garbage bag, and he started dumping out all the bags and shit. Yeah, he started dumping out all the bags and shit, found the scale, but the scale looks like, it doesn't even look like a regular ass scale. The scale looks like a fucking coaster. So it has like a case on it, and it says CR on it. So he looked at it and he was like, oh, reloading. So he just threw everything in the bag, and I was like, yo, I didn't pay attention to that, because you can literally get like, I forget what the charge is called, but you can get, that's a big ass charge. Attempted selling and shit like that, especially on a college campus. And this dude, so mind you, as soon as he got done with that shit, and
I'll be right back.
yeah, go ahead. As soon as he got done reloading, cut that out. So as soon as the man he got done, you know, doing business and shit like that, he hesitated putting the can down, and he was looking at the can, and he was like, what the hell is this? So then after that, he backed out the pocket knife, and he cracked open the can, and he was like, yeah, you know, like, what's the deal with this? Oh, this is the weed you were hiding, huh? And I was like, nah, man, I found that shit outside. I thought it was just a regular ass can. And he was like, really? You don't know who's reading? right now. Oh, man. I got two people watching. Who the hell is watching my shit, bro? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, like he managed to put the can down, and after he backed out the weed, and I was just like, nah, man, it's not my shit. And I was like, it's okay, bro. Everything's gonna be valid. And he's like, you know what? After talking to my member, these are the white bald cops. These are the white bald dudes, you know, the intimidating ones where they got the beer belly and they can't really do much but write you up or try and arrest you, or they're really good at calling backup. And I just took the L and was like, yeah, man, it's my weed. Fuck it. It's my weed, bro. I'll take the L. It's my shit. It's all me. It's none of these niggas, but my man, Big Mike. Big Mike is some love. Big Mike, some love. But oh shit! These that nigga took the L from me because he got ready. He said the grinder was his, and I was like, fuck it, so we in this motherfucker. And someone's like, all right, man. He walked out in the hallway to talk to the bitch. And after he went out to go talk to him, like, he just came back in and looked at me and took his gloves off, and he was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna give you a break. Because you were honest. You kept it 100. You know what I'm saying?
Heads up.
What's up, wait? He was like, you kept it 100, and I like the honesty, man. So I'm gonna give you a break. I'm not gonna give you a ticket or anything. I was like, a ticket? Stop with the jokes. And what's this witch at? I can hear this bitch. Sniper.
Weapons over here.
Oh, shorty right there.
You might need these.
I got pills.
Damn it.
Oh, bitch is coming. Oh shit, she's coming. Oh, they closed the door. Tell the black women, man, they don't respect them, bro. But yeah, what I was saying before was, oh shit, he came in and he was like, I'm gonna give you a break, I'm not gonna give you a ticket, I'm not gonna arrest you or anything. And I'm like, bet you arrest me for it. Literally just the 8th, shoved aside with one of those fake ass Arizona kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit was still live.
We can jump down onto this.
After that, fuck, I don't know, fucking. Those are pipe bombs. But yeah, I wasn't really tripping that much. I was tripping over the fact that he was like, yeah, you're gonna have to go to like this drug class in school, and it's not in the building. You gotta make time for it. Mind you, I had a job up there and all that. I was doing pretty lavish shit, and this was within like the first week. This is when Strike 1 came out.
Reloading.
So then like after all that shit, we had like the
Reloading.
not even 6 months, like 3 months in like October. And these niggas had me go to a class with my son Big Mike, and we was like, that shit was mad funny. Like, we was literally just cool with the teacher. Like the class was literally just talking to the teacher about rolling blunts. We talked to the teacher about the words. I actually showed him. I brought him some, and I let him take some home.
Gun store just
he was like, yeah, I smoke me all the time. I just teach you guys the right shit about it.
Reloading.
I know enough about the truth. So like, this dude was just trying to. So like, this dude was trying to tell me, like, we trying to tell me, I don't want to keep trying to say that, but we shit. Yeah, bro, we were literally just cool. And after that one day, Chris Kendall was like, oh nah, this nigga's a bitch.
Grabbing a shot.
Like, he's a whole bitch. Like we were just disrespecting this nigga. Max. Like on some crazy shit. Is that a fucking tank? Oh my god, my nigga. Holy man. Go. Oh shit. Oh shit, child. But nah, these niggas on. Oh shit, gang. But nah, yeah, after that day, every day that I seen Chris Kingsley, I'll put the snaps in the video too. And every time I seen this, every time I seen every time I seen Cuz, I wasn't fucking with him. I was just like, oh, this nigga's on. Oh my god! Oh, we lost Nick.
Stand still, or
She
I'm gonna
hears
mess this
child.
up.
But yeah, after every day when I seen him, yo, I call him lacking in the lunchroom by himself. Mind you, when you see this dude, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, cause this guy is like the pussiest nigga you'll ever see. Like, it's so crazy. And like he was talking so much shit. Like And the shit that I'm about to tell you after this, like he was doing all that shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tweaking. The main reason why the police came, because on paper, like what they said, like what he issued like in his write-up, was he told niggas that I had a pound of weed. I should have said that. It would have way more making sense. But this dude said I had a pound of weed in my room. And I was just like, what the fuck is this dude? Oh shit! God damn. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is this dude talking about, dude? And I'm like, yo, what? Who, what, where, why, and when? We're about to do this shit with me and Rochelle? Nah, where's the defib unit at?
All good now.
I need the gang with me. Oh no. But yeah, these dudes were like, these dudes really tried to say that I had a whole pound of weed on me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So after that bullshit,
first aid here.
every day when I seen him, yo, me and Rochelle about to die. We gonna get cooked. Fuck it. But yeah, every day after I seen him, I just kept disrespecting him. I'll definitely put the snaps in the video, and I really just tried to prove a point where I put it on Snap. And like, mind you, when I was on that campus, I was really a big dog.
I've never killed zombies on the Snap run.
So I was really a big dog. So shit was,
if you don't mind us,
shit was lavish to me. I
I
was getting shit done, doing our thing. Go get some guns, my nigga. The fuck?
Should we leave some money for these?
There we go. Alright, yeah, get some, break that shit up. But I said break that shit up. But yeah, these every time I seen him, I just disrespected him. I caught him lacking in the lunchroom. I called him out his name, and I was just like, yo, bro, like y'all want to get real disrespectful. And mind you, I think he was. Nah, he wasn't dating one of the bitches that worked there. 'Cause, like, yo, being there, that shit felt like it was me against them. But not even me, it was my whole gang, my whole team against them niggas. Shit was just getting annoying, yo. Like, really a jockey? And yeah, after that, like niggas, oh shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Yeah, so after that day, like man, shit was just getting crazy, and that started to lead to the other strikes, because like I was literally just chill. Yo, I'm gonna die. I mean, not gonna die, but like, yeah. So, but this is death. Oh my god!
I got the cola.
Oh, don't do it! Oh, get the ball. Give me the ball.
Grabbing the ball, John. Yeah, I got the cola.
Nah, fuck, I'm healing.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, so I just started disrespecting him, and after that, like, yo, shit was just so crazy, man. Like, I would see this dude all the time.
I got the cola. Let's get back.
After all that, in the end, after he made like the week of playing all that shit, this dude got in trouble for having fucking, like, when I tell you this, like, this ain't even real snitching like that.
Smoking one.
Yeah, so this dude literally got caught.
Let's go.
The staff, this is the RA, they call him RA. Like, this nigga got caught in his room, ecstasy, cocaine, and Adderall. I was like, what? So when I was in the meeting talking about my shit, I was like, yo, he got caught with all this shit. Like, y'all trying to like use people, y'all trying to drop the shit up on me. That was all allowed. And he was like, well, obviously we didn't really know Chris like that. I'm like, y'all don't know me like that, so what does it give y'all the right to treat me like that? And mind you, that conversation took place after the other strikes, and shit was just not flowing, man. It was just not cool after that.
Look alive.
And I just tried to keep, I just tried to stay positive. You know, I was cool, I was thing. And that shit really, that was really a bump, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't so much of a bump where
hold on,
where it
y'all.
really fucked my whole shit up. The other strikes fucked my shit up. That was just the first shit they had me on, like 6-month probation and all that, this, that, and the third. And shit was pretty lavish. Oh man, my voice did that.
I got the first aid.
Shit was cool, it was tight, man. After that, like, I just got back to my shit, man. Got back to school, all that good shit. And
Get your asses in here right now.
so like, yo, moral of the story is, man, this story time, bro. I know it's pretty erratic. This is the first story time, man. Let me rock. So the moral of that story is when you go to school, if they say no weed, well, probably every school says no weed. Make sure you get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And hide that shit because you never know what's gonna happen. So like, because I would have never thought like some shit like that would have happened where this nigga like made a whole lie on me. I put that on everything. I testified to that day. And like these dudes. Thanks, man, what if I knock over? Oh shit! Like this. Yo, look at that sports window, son. Let me lay this up. I gotta cook them though again. And yeah, man, just the moral of that story is, bro, like, yo, if you know you're gonna be doing something, you want something about it. Me, I was being very sloppy with it, and shit just didn't go the way I wanted to. But I guess I had to strike in fucking in college, man. Like that's just the price niggas had to pay. So like, yeah, man, this was a pretty good story time. My goal was to only record 15 minutes. Mr. Flappy Cheeks joined the party, and I was talking to him. And this obviously he'd edit. But yeah, man. Yo, I'm just gonna sit here and keep on killing it, man. This is the end of the story, man. I thank you guys for watching my 2 viewers right there, man. Shout out to y'all. Don't know y'all. Yo, subscribe to YouTube, man. Y'all already know what's up. It's Jose Huncho. Cut out. But this is just for the live, you know what I mean? Yo, it's Jose Huncho. Can share that shit across. We coming up. I don't got no subscribers, but I still bust out content like it's Black Friday on some shit. Cause you know we come from the bottom like a vegetable. And this is the first story time, man. And Rochelle just doesn't die for some reason. Does she not die?
Just shoot me.
Yo, she doesn't die.
Gonna scope some smoke ass with this.
Alright. Yeah. Man. So, yeah, man. This is me just playing Left 4 Dead, trying to get through as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna play the rest of the story time. And you know how this shit go. This shit flow, man. Jose Huncho, you already know. Like, we just gonna keep on grinding, man. Go to the channel, man. Hit me up on Instagram. It's only Blanco. Like, yo, give me some tips and suggestions. I'm always down to record or whatever, man. And I'm on all platforms, man. This is the very first story time. I thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell, because you're never gonna tell when the next video gonna drop. You did? So just let me know, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man. I'm off this. We had 28 minutes, a little over my goal, but we good. Thank y'all for watching, man. I'm out. Blah.